Hey, so once again, all the critics on the name of the ship, the reason I named the ship the Devil's Gauntlet is, for one, it sounds really piratey, but two, it actually means taking the devil out of one's soul, run it through God's gauntlet to purify the soul. Because in the beginning, I built this ship to do a TV show to help veterans, first responders with PTSD, PTSI, alcohol, and drug rehab. I was going to take them out on the ship for a 30-day adventure called the Pirates of the Devil's Gauntlet, with 6 consolers, 6 veterans, because I sleep 13 on the boat, including the captain. And we were going to take them offshore and teach them how to sail the tall ship, how to use old school navigation, charts, Saxons, no electronic allowed on board, dress them like pirates, make them talk like pirates, and never talk about the past. And working on a tall ship full time, you're busy as hell. You don't have time to think about the past or navigation. And once you start learning how to read charts and rows and all this fun stuff and using a Saxon, and kind of takes your mind off the PTSD, the PTSI, the anger problems, or the alcohol and the drugs. And anyways, I wrote a TV show to do that, and I built the ship for that purpose. And then 2 days before, or after I should say, the ship was completed, I was actually working with Think Factory, Disney, Untitled Films, and a couple other studios. And what happened was COVID hit and destroyed everything we had going on. So now I've converted the ship to a charter boat and just completed a COI for 49 passengers. I know the ship better than anybody, so it took me 7 months and quite a few dollars to change everything out to meet the Coast Guard standards, but she did, and she passed. So now she's got a 49 passenger, 5 crew charter license in California, which is actually pretty much good anywhere in the United States. So anyways, I've got medical issues and problems myself, and I'm 66. I've been doing this for over 30 years, built 4 ships. I'm not trying to be an ass, but time for me to retire, spend time with my kids, family, my grandkids, and enjoy some serenity, because where I'm at, every marina I pull into, I'm the center of attraction. So I don't get much peace answering questions from people all day that are walking by the walking path unless I hide downstairs all day and try to avoid conversation. But then again, that's being rude to people that are actually inspired by the ship and want to take photos and ask questions. So I'll stand out here for a few hours a day and answer 500 questions, but I try to put as much on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube as I can, so that I don't have to do that all the time. But there are those that do not use the internet, so that's the way it goes. Pirate Dan, Devil's Gauntlet, pirate ship, Long Beach, California, Shoreline Marina, out.